Sad to say though, I can't reach the level 25. Today is the last day for the witch trail, so this is the only level I got. Level 24, at least got the free infected genomes. That's good. But sad, because I can't reach the last items, last reward, level 25, so I can't unlock that. So I guess it's 2000 requirements. So it's sad, honestly. It's sad. Nothing much. At least I can buy this. At the same time, I can buy that. Yeah, it's 800, 720. Let's go for the poster. I guess let's go for this one. No, let's go for the thick fabric and splunks. So happy Halloween, everyone! It's late, I know, but still, it's November 3rd, so it's still a happy Halloween. So anyway, you already saw that I got that much only. I did not reach level 25, even reaching 2k for the creep. By the way, creep currency, it required 2000. So as I got it, only around 1800s lollipop I only obtained. So it's kinda sad. So you already saw what I bought, what I buy. Yep, one of that is the skin right now, as you can see today. So here's the thing, another day, another time, another week. So it means today is the best day. The best event is finally back. But here's the catch. It lasted 7 days. That's the catch. Yeah. I thought it would be 3 days, but no, it's 7 days because I love that 3 days more than 7 days. But still, I like it. The reward, the points, still the same. They don't change. The item here in the delivery service black market, still the same. There's none here. So for that 7 days, a total of 200, 400, that's 600, plus 600, that's 2, that's 8,000, no 800, that would be 2,000. So within 7 days you get a 14,000 points, so that much point is enough to buy some things you really want. For example, the Doberman. As always, I will grab that. At the same time, I'm gonna grab this biker magazine. Reason? Because I need that for my upgrading my chopper. Unlocking more a pockets. At the same time, extremely rare weapon mode blueprint, blah blah blah. Yeah, we already know, we already see. Next thing I do. So here's the thing though, they again change the item requirements to craft every box here. Last time there's a bolt here in this fair supplies, but they removed that because I think they saw that it's easy to farm bolts than the other items here. For example, duct tape, you can get that from the supplies event, no, the delivery, no, expeditions, the daily loots in the expedition, and wire. But wire is still here. It's still easy for now. Let's not talk about those requirements. And so they are also added another thing, jerky. It required 15. I don't know if it's worth, but no, don't do that. I'll use adhesive here, so you see that's 60 because I have tons of adhesive in the daily loots, so I will go for that. But maybe in the next delivery service they will try to change it yet again because they're trying to find the exact patch or best for each supplies or boxes. So the next thing, they added the charcoal and also pine plug. I think pine plug is still here, but the amount is different. 18 for the nails, 12 for the leader is 12. Don't try to pick these 3 here because this 3 is so much important in the game. Just go for the medkits or charcoal. Yeah, charcoal. But I know it's hard to grab charcoal, so best go for the nail because 1 iron bar is 1 iron plate, and 1 iron plate is equivalent to 2 nails. So you just waste 6 nails or 6 irons, but still go for the charcoal or medkits or the nails. So for the next one, for the Genesis or the order from Genesis, this rubber part should be in the first box, but they changed that. They relocated it into these boxes, so it's has a 25. It's get expensive, but I will pick this aluminum bar because I have tons of that in my daily loot. So the next one is the rubber. They're still the same. even the last items here because most of here is expensive. So I'm still gonna use rubber here because it's easy to craft or find or collect or grind this one from the sewer. So let's do that after we're done here. Oh, let's just grab this box. Also, it is not just the things that it came today. There is also another event. It's Commune. I need to grab that because last time the event of the witch hunt trials, I didn't grab the last reward. So I guess I'm gonna do this because I want the ATV and I should start doing that. And tomorrow, Bunker Bravo should be started. So let's go to the Commune and I need to be ready for that. And let's try to see what enemy or rituals do we really encounter. Hopefully it's not a fertility ritual because if that is the case, we need to use grenade here. Alright, let's see. We get the nightmare fertility ritual, kinda sad, so yeah, goddamn. So anyway, we need to go back. Alright, we are back again in this commune. So I prepared what I need to prepare. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. I just need to be here. That's all. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. Eat some jerky. Let's come here, everyone. Not everyone. Still good. Alright, we're done for the first trial. Let's go for the second one. Be sure you have the perfect health, or else you will die. I just also bring some grenades, just in case I'm out of a milk bar. Yep. We don't have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough. Yep. Oh yeah, we already done. So let's go for the third one. We died. Alright, we're back. We need to equip. Oh wait, wait. I have the last. I didn't bring the other one, so I would guess the milk ore did not destroy it completely. Alright, I have one last shotgun. No shotgun, I mean milk ore. Alright. Thankfully we have that. Alright, we can use some shotgun here, spread shots. I still did not find the last pieces for my shotgun. The handle. It's the extremely rare weapon mod blueprints. Alright, that's good. Ooh, tang ina.
Later.
Alright, the third one is kinda difficult. Why is it it's difficult? I wasted much here. So I don't know why it's so difficult for me. That's for the third and last one for this day. But still, we managed to win for that. So, what I'm gonna do today, nothing much. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but still we need to go to the TransPortHub because I already started doing my things in the settlements. First things first is the headquarters, and after that should be the barracks. Because headquarters would unlock the next location, and the barracks is increasing the ranks for my mercenary. Alright, so I'm back, so I just need to grab this one. Also, remember though, you need to do this delivery service. It's one of the best. Even if you are late at least a day, or 2 days, 3 days, you can still grab something so worth it here. So anyway, we're done. And now we need to go to the TransPortHub because I need that. For example, also what I'm gonna bring, yeah, I think just a simple weapon.
Later.
I have extra armor here, so we're good. So let's go there. Because let me tell you though, let me tell you, I really need some settlements today. Need to increase that daily loot every day. Alright, we are back again. Alright, everything here is cleared, so I also forgot to bring a medkits here. This would be difficult for me to clear it without medkits. But we got a Glock there. Sometimes you get Glock within the transport hub of 5. No, it's not just Glock, but there's also Milcore. No. That's too much. Shotguns or Uzi or M16. Yeah, I got M16 right there. So far in this location, we are encountering a 50 of those bloaters and 50% of those small zombies. So I would say that's kind of good. But still, I love small zombie. It should be small zombie, everyone. Alright. Alright, that's good. I thought I can't kill. There's no chest. I don't see chest in the map. Here, I saw some chest, so we can kill it. No, we can open that way. At least. Alright. There's a good here. I'm gonna use Glocks here. I don't want to waste because they do heal a lot. Yeah, they do heal a lot. Alright. Alright. I don't like these sailors and even the midshipments, but because they do heal. That's the main point reasons. Also, after this one, we will fight the boss. Oh, whoa. That's too much. Alright, we got what we need. Glocks, another Glocks. Cleaver, that's really kind of good. And everything else there. So, let's do this. And so that I don't want to waste here. Because I have still guns here. Butcher. Oh, okay. We encounter a good boss fight. So I can just use melee weapon here and reach 1k HP. And once we're done, I'm gonna use some guns here. Yeah.
Later.
Alright, we finally reach the required HP. And now it's time. Let's push that. I forgot to use my sprints. So this one would be hard. Ayo. While the butcher still shock from dying from the deads of Turkey. Oh, here's the thing. Butcher will now scream. Wait, let's wait for that. Let's wait. Oh yeah, that's one. Power shots. It's best you don't need to do this. Let's see Butchers eat once. Because the only problem once he eat those turkey is that he has a more HP. At the same time, he has a armor. That's the only problem you need to be worried, but the butcher will stop healing. Yeah, I think that's a good mechanic, but you should not let the butcher eat. But if you let that do not happen, like if you let that not happening, no, how to pronounce that? How to try to use it? If you don't let that happen, alright, that's good. They finally found the perfect knowledge there. If you don't let that happen, the butchers don't heal at the same time, don't have a armor. So, but the problem would be you always need to do this trick, the power shot tricks. You always need to kill the turkey. Yeah. And it's a waste of weapon or guns if you got it wrong, or even if you are late. So it's best to let the butchers heal or eat those a turkey. Start hitting it. It doesn't matter if it has a armor. At least it has. Alright. Yeah. Get out, mates. I just need to find that one turkey. This is that a that one. Glock. Alright. Yeah, this one is also good tricks if you don't want to let the butcher has a armor and healing. So you need to do some power shot or even slow motions. Alright. And we're done. That's how easy it is for me, alright? Yeah, they started spawning again if the butcher starts screaming. So it's really up to you if you really want to do this kind of strats. But for me, sometimes I do let butchers eat those turkey, the wild turkey. And so there's none. And it doesn't matter if he has the armor. Because at least I don't need to go back here just to kill those turkey. Not letting happen the butchers eat those turkey. Alright, let's go to the next one. And let's just open the crates. Alright, please. Okay, it's not the CYF crate I want, but preferably I can still manage to do that. So, okay. Just entering. I already saw what I got. This one. Military one. If only I got the CYF crate, I prefer that, or BPD. I really like it, but I got some worse trash chest. I know it's still decent. You get extremely blueprint there and guns, but honestly, it's not that good. It's not really good. That's all. Alright, there's a one last place we need to go, but before we go there, I forgot this one thing. Alright, so I forgot to grab this one, so we need to open this one. Oh yeah, that's why you should not forget every last chest in this TransPortHub. Alright, we're done there. So this is the only thing I really love the most. In this place, you always got a blueprint here. It's so free, you don't need to worry. There you are. Yes, you can see that? You can get a blue here. That's why I love this place here. It gives you a random blueprint, normal, a rare, or extremely rare. Sometimes I think it has a 1% chance of, literally 1%. It's not a like RNG. It's a 1% of getting it. But the rare weapon mod around 20 or 10. But the common, common blueprint is that's just around 50%. Alright, this time we need to prepare. This one is failure. Yep. I just wasted a lot just to remove those explosive zombies. Alright, everything is cleared. Time for us to open this. Hopefully we get extremely rare. At the same time, get the shotgun I need. Alright. And lastly, this one, please. Alright. Oh, AK, that's also good. That's a worth it. A tactical, a military backpack. If it's a tactical backpack, I will gladly like it. Alright, let's open it. Shotgun. Nah, just a bow. A disgusting bow. So, we just need to grab it everything. But anyway, that's it for now. As I said, this event is really kinda great. It's the delivery service. It has 7 days, still the same as always. You get 14,000k worth of points and you can grab anything you want there. So remember, do this every day. The items required just to craft those packs, so simple. You just need to go to the locations that's best for you. But I would say go to the sewer for the robbers, go to the sewer for the abandoned factory, but they removed the engine part, so that's kinda a case for now, but we don't know for the next one. So anyway, that's it for now. Have a nice day, have a good day, see you into the next one. See ya everyone, goodbye.